Oh shit. Here we go again.
All X.
And it's foolish for stupid ass women to follow a broad that's not even living a life that she's telling y'all to do. How dare you? She ain't no goddamn lesbian. She been taking dick for years.
God damn. God damn.
Oh, you serious today? Well, you know, I'm the objective thinker.
And her rhetoric is teaching women not to get what God ordained. You cannot have a platform telling women not to get something that you are already in that majority of us want. None of us want to be alone. None of us not want a family and have a child, and not have a child have a father, because dads are important. And so when I hear that rhetoric, I get pissed the fuck off, because this stupid ass broad has it. She is still married with a husband and a child, and she's telling women not to get what she already has because her man hurt her or someone hurt her in the past.
You yield the floor?
Yes.
Number one, I want you to know that though I must vanquish you in the public forum, for you are clearly a demon as far as ideology goes. I want you to know that I see through you like glass. And what I see
because
you,
because the majority
because that's why you single. You talk too much.
Saint. Listen, I'm
gonna pause this because I see people are timing out people in the chat, because I already knew that some of people would come through. And someone in the chat talking about, is the panel full of mammies?
Absolutely.
Let me say this. Y'all don't time them out. Matter of fact, I want them here. I want all the queen, faker, loser, bitter broads.
And just so you know,
I want them all here.
If you seek to insult me by calling me old, you haven't. I'm 56 and I probably look better than some of y'all at 26.
Well, honey,
if you seek to insult me by calling me a grandmother, you haven't, because I am a grandmother. If you seek to insult me, try again, because what? I'm living my best life.
Now, I want them here. Don't damn them out. Matter of fact, I want to highlight it because I want to give them all the attention.
I can't even see the chat.
Okay. I want to give them all the attention. Because the one thing that you would never find in that lame loser ass chat is happy, beautiful, successful women. And these broads need to look at some beautiful, successful, happy women.
Let's establish.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Let's establish before you get back to it, why you want the smoke with the message, not the person.
The message is what's killing Black women. I am highly pissed that we have women listening to a woman that's first is still married and faking being a lesbian because she's a whole married woman with a child. And there are women that are listening to her rhetoric that are not married, that thought about being married, but are scared of men because they got hurt. And her rhetoric is teaching women not to get what God ordained. You cannot have a platform telling women not to get something that you are already in that majority of us want. None of us want to be alone. None of us not want a family and have a child, and not have a child have a father, because dads are important. And so when I hear that rhetoric, I get pissed the fuck off, because this stupid ass broad has it. She is still married with a husband and a child, and she's telling women not to get what she already has because her man hurt her or someone hurt her in the past. And it's foolish for stupid ass women to follow a broad that's not even living a life that she's telling y'all to do. How dare you? She ain't no goddamn lesbian. She been taking dick for years.
Oh, you serious today? Well, you know, I'm the objective thinker. So let's just establish this. I agree with your perspective. Overall, I actually, in the beginning, when I seen her have a few debates, I agreed with, I don't think that she's 100% wrong in some of her assessments, right? I just want to put that out there. But if the overall statement is, I'm against the family, I'm against men and women family, then it's like, I can see why he's saying she's demonic, because that's an agent of chaos. You are trying to disrupt order. Now I see what she's saying as far as what she thinks is order, but I have not yet understood exactly where she's getting it from. You know what I'm saying? So I think with that, it just seems more so, like you said, pain, where it's like, I can agree with some stuff like, oh, you're funny, you know, but when we get to the like meat and potatoes, it's not meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
You kind of get what I'm saying.
Well, you guys know that I have been on this, like I have been talking shit about red pill. I have, because I think that this is a state of men where men are telling men not to be married and not to be with a woman. It's a state of keeping you lonely and sad. But I cannot have smoke for red pill and not see this broad doing the exact same thing, keeping women lonely and sad. Now, sidebar. It might be good, the men and the women that are keeping hurt people away from healed.
Okay.
It might not, and I struggle with that, because I'm just like, you know what, maybe keep these niggas over here. Keep these stupid broads over here. Keep them away from people that are wanting love, that understand the needs that they want, that they don't want to be alone. So maybe it's good to separate the weak from the people that are strong enough to be vulnerable and to let love inside. And they may be scared and you might get hurt, but you're willing to do it. For me, that's strength. So a little bit of me is like, maybe we need her. And maybe we need some of these loser ass Negroes to separate them from the people that really are wanting it.
What?